Hello, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Hi, Nintendo's Legendary Wii console. The Wii came out for sale November 2006 at $249, cheaper than the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which retailed at $299 and $499 respectively. Its launch titles targeted a variety of audiences, and it came with Wii Sports, a paragon of casual gaming and a powerful demonstration of the Wii's capabilities. Anyone who knew how to play tennis or golf or bowling or basketball could learn how to play Wii Sports. The same could not be said of most of the Xbox 360's launch titles, such as Call of Duty 2, Perfect Dark Zero, and Quake 4. The Wii's crisp, clean, white, Apple-ish appearance rendered it accessible, playful, and futuristic without seeming toy-like or cheap. The Wii Emote controller was more important than any of that. To video game veterans, the Wii Emote was cool even before Nintendo released it. Motion sensor gaming would open up new depths of interactivity and gameplay, while somehow making video games more intuitive and natural. Sword play meant swinging, racing meant steering, shooting meant pointing and pulling a trigger. The Wii Emote seemed futuristic but also nostalgic. Turn the Wii Emote sideways and it would look and act like a classic Nintendo controller. Pair that with the online store, where you could download decades-old Nintendo games to play on your Wii, and you could take a trip back to a childhood of arcade-style space shooters. If you were too young, you could be retro. After months of hype, Nintendo delivered that revolution. Reviewers praised Nintendo's focus on gameplay over graphics, and exclaimed that Nintendo had brought back a sense of childlike wonder to video games. Media stories abounded about geriatrics playing Nintendo games and doctors using it for therapy. And, of course, millions of people picked them up off the shelves. To date, the Wii has sold nearly 97 million units worldwide, compared with the Xbox 360's 67 million and the PlayStation 3's 64 million. While rivals struggle to sell more than a few million copies of their games, Nintendo routinely sold tens of millions. Wii Sports Resort sold 30 million. Wii Play sold 28 million. Wii Fit sold 22 million. Nintendo made some of its traditional games more casual, to great effect. New Super Mario Bros. Wii abandoned its predecessor's focus on precision jumping and instead emphasized simultaneous cooperative play. It sold 26 million copies. Mario Kart Wii simplified the gameplay of its predecessors and sold 32 million copies. The Wii's success had a trickle-down effect, and even unmodified Nintendo franchises went toe-to-toe with brands that once left them in the dust. While Microsoft sold 12 million copies of Halo 3, and Sony sold 7 million copies of Gran Turismo 5, Nintendo sold 11 million copies each of Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Mario Galaxy. The Wii had its problems. The Wii Emote didn't seem as responsive as promised, so Nintendo released the Wii Motion Plus, an attachment that eventually came built into new Wii Emotes. Breakaway Wii Emotes left people injured and stuff smashed, so Nintendo outfitted the controllers with a stronger wristband and issued a cushiony plastic controller case. When the Wii Emote wasn't wrecking furniture or families, it brought people together in a way that video games had never done before, and in numbers never seen before. There were some people who didn't like Nintendo's vision. The Wii had plenty of critically acclaimed hardcore games: Skyward Sword, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and Metroid Prime 3, to name a few, but, as this list reveals, most of them were Nintendo titles. That, I think, is the crux of the frustration some gamers have about the Wii. It's been a problem for Nintendo since the Nintendo 64. There are a lot of great third-party titles that never made it onto the Wii, and it's really annoying to hear your friends rave about games you'll never be able to play, unless you want to put down hundreds of dollars for another console. But did Nintendo have much of a choice? Hardcore gaming was Microsoft's and Sony's playground. Nintendo didn't have billions of dollars on hand to make a state-of-the-art machine, but it could, at least, make a fun machine. Nintendo found a niche, stayed there, and outsold its rivals. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.
Hello, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.